Today I've got very famous item which is Bengali chicken curry with potato and welcome to Jayasree Kadai Katha and today I'll be explaining how to make this wonderful recipe so delicious and so tender and please keep watching till the end and I will discuss all the possibility to make it so smooth and so tender and I am putting the presentation in a bowl of rice, chicken curry, but it got little broken. So I've taken 700 gram of chicken curry cut, and I'll be marinating with salt, turmeric powder, and mustard oil. Rub it so well that salt penetrate inside the chicken, and after rubbing it for 5 minutes, put a clean wrap and put it inside a refrigerator for 15 minutes. So I'll take another kadai, put mustard oil, and I've cut baby potato, new potato of December, and cut it into two and fry it till golden. The characteristic of this potato and the potato which is freezed, which is refrigerated in the freezer and sold throughout the year is different. This is so tasty, and the other recipe we have given dum aloo in this channel, and it tastes so well. So the fry, so the potato will be fried till golden on a medium to low to medium fire, and slowly it will take cooking time of 10 minutes for these potatoes, not less than that. Once done, you have to remove it. And in the same kadai, we'll be taking cumin, green cardamom, cinnamon, cloves, bay leaf, and use this as a tempering for making this chicken curry. So all these ingredients are kept put and the initial frying is done. Then I am putting the chopped onion and cook it till light brown. ginger garlic paste. Stir it along with the onion for 3 minutes. Then add tomato and sprig of coriander, the stem of coriander to paste in a blender and add it to this masala and cook it till oil oozes out. My videos, people are watching so much, but hardly any subscription is happening. Please give us some love from your side so that we it monetizes. Thank you. I've added some salt and cook it covered and stir it again. So the cooking will be happening on a under a closed lid and sometime in an open fire. And controlling the fire is equally important for the home cooks. And until the tomato leaves the base of the pan, until that you have to fry it. And you have to ensure that there is no water left in this masala before adding anything else. Coriander powder 2 half spoons, chili powder 2 half spoons, Kashmiri chili powder 1 half spoon, turmeric powder half spoon, and nicely mix it, and salt. Cook it until oil, you can see the oil, literally oil in the surface of the bottom of the pan. See how beautifully it is coming out from the base of the pan. At this stage, you have to add chicken. See, there is no water left in the masala. When you add the chicken, you have to ensure that all the water from the chicken comes out and the masala sticks to the chicken properly. This is initial searing of the chicken, which is very important. We have put a lid for cooking for 3 minutes. So sometime you have to remove the lid and have to ensure that it doesn't burn at the bottom of the pan, and you have to do it just like this, right? this chicken curry, you need to have lot of patience because from initial to the last, it will take minimum 45 minutes of cooking time. First is the potato cooking, then the masala cooking. Then after all this thing together, the chicken, the potato, the masala, it has to cook together for at least 25 to 30 minutes. So this is totally 45 minutes of cooking. So again put the lid, cook it very slow fire so that the chicken doesn't harden. So the slower you cook, the more softer, the more tender the chicken feels to the mouth. So we'll continue cooking the chicken in a very slow fire. Again stir it. Put the lid again. So when you are cooking the chicken with the lid, it will cook internally and slowly and steadily it will become tender. When you do cook like this, the protein is not spoiled because we are not cooking in a very high fire. When you cook with the protein in a very high fire, the protein gets denatured or it doesn't remain as last the protein to be used for the body properly. So the protein has to be cooked slowly and steadily so that it becomes too so tender, and the patience get you rewarded. When people say what chicken, what beautiful cooking, what flavorful chicken they just had with this. So always remember to have chicken cooked in a very patiently. Patience is the key to cooking chicken. The more you put the fire, it becomes more tougher. See, the masala has really dried up. You cannot see hardly any water in the masala. Now I'll add the potato, then mix it, then I'll add curd. After adding the curd, we will not leave it just like that. We will mix it properly so that the curd doesn't curdle. Now after this, in 1 or 2 minutes, I'll add curd. Keep stirring You should be able to see the oil at the base of the masala. Until then, you have to cook along with the chicken, everything. Until you see the masala or the oil oozes out from the masala, that is the result. Like, that is the indication that the masala is just done. Then you have to add the water. Before that, you have to put the curd. Curd is not yet added. After adding the curd, we have to stir it continuously so that curd doesn't curdle. How beautiful the chicken is becoming. Added little garam masala, then stir it. At this point of time, I'll add hot water made in kettle, electric kettle. In my recipes, I use always the hot water, not the cold water, because when we add hot water, it saves fuel, gas. We always ensure we use hot water. See, it started coming. You can see now. You can see oil, masala, oil, everything is coming at the base. This is the indication that you can add water. So until that time, you have to always hold to put the hot water. When you see this masala or the oil coming out of the base, then you add water. I put green chili, slit green chili cut into two. Cook it for. Put little kasuri methi as well. Then cook it for 15 minutes with the lid on a very slow fire. See, my chicken is ready. I'll show you if the potato is cooked or not. We have to always ensure that what you cooked is tender, is rightly cooked. I'm checking the seasoning. See how beautiful the oil has come out. I'm checking the tenderness of the potato with a rubber spatula. This is not steel spatula. When you put with the rubber spatula, it is cutting up, means it is tender. So I'll put it off and do the presentation. I made a rice katori and we'll be putting the chicken in it. This is our lunch for the day. And if you like the video, please like, subscribe, and press the bell icon. And the recipe is given here. Any doubt, please follow the recipe or comment in the post of the video so that I can help you out. Let us have some interaction so that you can be my part of my family. Thank you. Bye bye for now.